The Ranas who have been arrested, and today charges are filed of them against of sedition. Now, sedition, of course, is treason against the country. So that's come even a bigger political fight, because the BJP says, how can chanting Hanuman Chalisa be treason? Should we chant the Hanuman Chalisa in Pakistan? Uddhav Thackeray, the chief minister who has just spoken, says there's nothing against the Hanuman Chalisa, but you can't come and do Dadagiri at my house, otherwise we will show you. And the Bombay High Court today said that with great power comes great responsibility to MP Navneet Rana, saying you cannot go and chant religious chants outside people's houses.
Navneet Rana and Ravi Rana, the two independent MP and MLA, will remain in jail for now. The couple were arrested on Saturday evening when they insisted on going to the Maharashtra Chief Minister's residence to recite the Hanuman Chalisa. The Bombay High Court rejected Navneet Rana's plea to quash the case against her, filed for trying to promote enmity between groups and stopping the police from doing their duty. The Bombay High Court said with great power comes great responsibility. It also said persons in public life are expected to act responsibly. The court agreed that the state government was justified in its apprehension that it could create law and order situation. The Bombay High Court said that declaration that a person would recite religious verses at another person's place or at a public place is a breach of the personal liberty of the other person. The MP and MLA couple declared that they would go and chant the Hanuman Chalisa at the Chief Minister's house in response to the government and opposition's political battle over loudspeakers for azans, an issue recently resurrected by right-wing leader Uddhav Thackeray. Today, the government called for an all-party meeting on the issue, but the BJP boycotted it.
शिवसेना प्रमुखांचं हिंदुत्व हेच आहे. त्यांनी सांगितलं होतं की मला देवळात घंटा बडवणारा हिंदू नको आहे, मला अतिरेक्यांना बडवणारा हिंदू पाहिजे. हे कुठले आले घंटाधारी हिंदुत्ववादी? घंटाधारी हिंदुत्ववाद्यांनी आम्हाला गदाधारी हिंदुत्ववाद्यांनी हिंदुत्व शिकण्याच्या भानगडीत पडू नये. आमचं हिंदुत्व हे गदाधारी हिंदुत्व आहे.
अगर हनुमान चालीसा बोलना ये देशद्रोह होगा, ये राजद्रोह होगा, तो हम में से हर व्यक्ति ये राजद्रोह करेगा. हम सारे के सारे हनुमान चालीसा बोलेंगे, और अगर सरकार में हिम्मत है तो सरकार हमारे ऊपर राजद्रोह का गुनाह लगाकर दिखाए.
The Ranas face sedition charges and charges of causing disturbance by their statements in spite of receiving a notice from the police asking them to refrain. Their bail plea comes up on Friday. The BJP's target is the Shiv Sena, as it looks to dilute the Sena's Hindutva credentials ahead of the all-important BMC elections in the city. But it hasn't had much success in that area so far, and hasn't been able to topple the Sena-led government in the state either. The Sena says its Hindutva needs no certificate from the BJP, but as the elections draw closer, one can expect a high-pitched Sena versus BJP battle in the days to come. In Mumbai, with camera person Sanjay Mandal, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.